This is the workforce of the future.
More than 1,000 Silicon Valley tech workers are preparing for life after layoffs.
A young woman in Japan commits suicide after working more than 100 hours.
The fourth industrial revolution is ushered by advancements in robotics. Many task-based jobs which exist today are likely to disappear during this revolution. And new jobs that emerge in the future workplace will require the use of human-centered characteristics.
It is a very important element with regards to being able to communicate effectively, being able to articulate effectively. Now, another element about communications is that we find when we put graduates up on presentation or working in projects, for instance, right, that they do not have skills to actually run presentation.
Really about resilience. Resilience is not something that comes up naturally. If they are put in a very, very tough situation, very challenging situation, and I think they easily break down. Actually, most of them don't really know what they want. Maybe because they had so many choices given to them that they just don't know how to focus.
Firstly, trying too hard to do it right. These fresh talents often believe that there is one right way of doing things and fear doing it the wrong way. The second thing I noticed is that they are too eager to lead. Well, leadership is valued, so is followership. Graduates need to bear in mind that they could be the most inexperienced person in the team, even if they were a top graduate.
So keep an agile mindset. We always emphasize on having the breadth and the depth in a working culture.
So the ability to learn, unlearn and relearn, I think that's critical. You really need to possess that mindset that whatever you have learned today may not be adaptable tomorrow. So they need to have this ability to do critical thinking and problem-solving skills.
A sense of curiosity, resourcefulness, empathy. When the world is dominated by machines, artificial intelligence, robotics, the part of human intelligence that is harder to replace is empathy.
The greatest growth has been in jobs requiring high social skills, such as communication, networking, negotiation, the ability to work productively in diverse teams, a high degree of imagination and creative analysis, and also to be able to bounce back upon experiencing setbacks in life. So to be future ready, it is not enough if you focus just on acquiring knowledge and skills to do your job. To develop important life skills and emotional well-being, all first-year undergraduate students will take 2 exciting modules: Life Skills for Success and Well-being and Team Dynamics and Relationship Management.
I'm Katrina Egger, one of the life skills facilitators for the personal component and also the mindfulness expert for the team. In the personal component, students explore self-awareness and self-management. They discover more about their values using the Barrett's Values Indicator. They identify their personality type using the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. They also look into their core purpose and career vision. And they apply mindfulness to help them manage and cope with stress, as well as exploring empathetic communication. At the beginning of all the life skills modules, students are given an opportunity to meet each other as well as to meet their facilitators to create a more friendly, open atmosphere. We also have classroom agreements such as to be open, respect each other, and be present, which helps students feel like there's a safe space where they can share. In each class, we have classroom traditions, things like playing music at the beginning of class, having reflective writing where they can see what they learned during each session. We do mindfulness practice where we dim the lights and let them take some time for themselves, as well as emotional check-ins to see how they're doing each day. We also have peer and group discussions and end with a one-word takeaway.
I'm MR Navid. I'm one of the life skills facilitators for the social component of life skills modules. Life skill modules are derived from the Emotional Intelligence Framework by Daniel Goleman. I cover the social competency component, which encompasses relationship management and social development. Some of the critical topics that we cover are leadership, team dynamics by Bruce Tuckman, conflict resolution by Thomas Kilman, personal branding, networking, and decision making by Edward de Bono. We adapt this from Holt experiential learning methodology.
Life skills has taught me how to balance my life with and my workload. And life skills have also taught me ways to release stress through mindfulness activity, which actually calms myself, even though I had a very bad week with heavy loads of assessments and baking business.
Yes, we as parents, we have noticed changes in her after taking the subject. That is time management. She is more focused now. She socialized and she is more relaxed and mindful.
One of two things I learned in life skill is first the 6 thinking hat. I think that's really important because back then when I was in diploma, I did not really learn this kind of things. Then when I think something, I'll just think about one side. I was not able to think about the other part. But through this subject, I learned that there's few thinking side, which is like facts, the dark side, the bright side, the creative side, and also the which makes me more considerate.
She's more helpful, and then she's more thoughtful, and then she is more disciplined also. Yes, actually I would like to recommend to others because it helps around and then to improve their personal life so that in future they can tackle more things for this society or whatever.
These modules will take you through a transformational journey of self-discovery and help you catch important life skills that will equip you to thrive in an uncertain yet promising future.